Well, I believe most of you have watched this video where Brother Ricky of Church Reality Check was sharing his ordeal from past experience with Brother Enigma vis-a-vis Brother Enigma's followers.
How did the period of Enigma coming out almost made me quit YouTube? I almost quit apologetics like completely because I was like, how? How is this? It baffled me. There was a lesson for me. And why is it sometimes, we seek things that God doesn't want in our path? For instance, in that period, if I had had money, I would have just quit. Because why continue doing that, in that period? And the thing again with that period is that the Enigma people, or the people that were following Enigma, they didn't just come to Enigma's videos or the video you were talking about Enigma. And that's another thing that people just don't get. They commented on every single video. So they'll go watch this video, but then you talk about a different video, or you talk about a different topic on a different video. They come to that video and say, are you done talking? Oh, so now you are done talking. So you couldn't escape the cycle of this entire period.
Yeah, so I felt I needed to share something with you, Brother Ricky, but also maybe another person can learn a thing or two from this one. But also, in the first place, to apologize to you, Brother Ricky, about a video that I made about you some months ago. If you remember very well, that time we were going through that saga of Pastor Mukuba suing Chris Network podcast vis-a-vis Brother Enigma, if you remember. Yeah, and you made a video that was some sort of like attacking me. That's how I perceived it. It was like attacking me about the money issue, where you said, this brother is like he's trying to put himself and something like that. So personally, I felt hurt. I felt disturbed. It really worked on me, and I was like, yo, Rick is talking about this. Does he even know? Why didn't he even contact me before he makes such a video? And like when you were speaking and you're saying, anyways, but afterwards I said, anyways, but I made a video in a way of like trying to defend myself, to like some sort of like clarify myself. And another thing that made it work on me was that I was remembering I spoke to Chris for almost like 30 minutes or more. Chris talked to me. He gave me everything. He told me every detail. I'm reporting what Chris told me. And then all of a sudden, I see Ricky coming out and he's like, hear this brother out. I was like, yo, this guy. Anyways, so I was like being reactive to that. But the reason why I'm apologizing in the first place is that maybe the way I spoke and what I did, it might have not gone well with you. It might have hurt you. So I'm saying, in case you were hurt, in case it affected you, I'm really sorry. And as a matter of fact, that video, I would unlist it such that whoever has not yet seen it on this channel, they will never see it, such that it's not viewed again. So I'm really, really sorry. I apologize in case that happened like that. So back to the issue of your ordeal with Brother Enigma vis-a-vis Brother Enigma's followers. I have been in ministry now for 20 years plus, because I started doing ministry. I got born again in 2002. That's when I got born again. I will be making a video about that story. But then I started ministry in 2004. Then I had to start leading my own ministry that God gave me in 2010, there in October. So you can imagine I have been in this thing for some good years, but disappointments, heartbreaks, challenges, problems, you're coming from church. As you will hear my story, even my coming to South Africa, though later God spoke to me and told me why He made it like that for me to be in South Africa, but my coming was actually influenced by pastors. It was caused by pastors. Yeah, so just like your story, it hurts when you find that you are doing the best, you are trying to do the best, or you are doing the best, you feel you are giving people the best thing, especially in church. And then instead of appreciating, then people, they do things that are demoralizing, that are uh, really bad. The response is completely bad. Yes, we are not supposed to work to be appreciated by people because we are working for God, but we are human beings. I mean, if you try to discredit me, like especially in comments, you have taken time to research, to read, to pray, to edit a video, to upload it and everything, and then somebody just comes and is bashing, or somebody is commenting stuff that is not even related to the subject matter in the video. All that is in ministry, and it really can work on you. But out of it all, from my personal experience, I have learned a lesson that keeps me going, and it is called faith consistency. Now, faith consistency, I can relate it with what Paul was talking about when he was writing to the Philippians, chapter 3, I think verse 14, where he says, for him he's aiming at that big prize that God has promised. So that's why I drive the lesson of faith consistency, in that my faith must be consistent, because my faith is greater than any other thing, anybody. My faith is greater than whatever hindrances, whatever attacks, whatever comes up. My faith is greater. My faith must be greater. My faith must be bigger than any problem. My faith must be bigger than any challenge. My faith must be bigger than anybody who's trying to attack me and anything trying to stop me. My faith. So that consistency in faith is what keeps me going. I will share more when I'm talking about my personal story, but it is something that maybe you can also look through, and I think it's related to what you shared with us of what kept you going. You people who are watching me, you can check. I will leave a comment in the description and on in my pinned comment, such that you can go and watch the video, the full video, to see his experience. So, Brother Ricky, we have people who have dedicated themselves in church. We have people who have dedicated themselves, or who have decided to follow people, not what they are giving. Now, the moment you follow a human being, not their actions, then it becomes a bit tricky and completely hard to be able to look at their actions, to be able to look at to listen to their words objectively, because at that moment you are attached to them. You are attached to the person, not what they are offering or what they are doing, and that cannot give you an opportunity to some sort of like I don't know the best word I can use, to understand what they are talking about, to understand, to be able to comprehend what they are trying to do or to share. I also get such experiences on this channel. Like sometimes somebody can come and say, especially like when I speak something that is not good in the ears of the Brother Enigma's followers, then somebody will come and say, you must know that even the most watched videos on this channel are for Brother Enigma. I mean, come on. Brother Enigma didn't call me. God called me. If I talk about him, it's okay. If what I talk about him, he doesn't like it, let him take me to court. I mean, so did he make those videos for me? I mean, we talk about Ramaphosa, we talk about Jesus, we talk about God, we talk about Bible. We even try to scrutinize the Bible. So who is Brother Enigma anyways? I respect him, but I'm not a follower of Brother Enigma. I follow his teachings and I pray for him. I have no personal attachments to him. I don't know him. I've never met him. And I don't think if I don't meet him, it's any big deal. But I pray for him. He didn't choose me. God told me to pray for him. I wish him well. I pray for the ministry that he's doing, and I follow up the ministry he's doing, because the instructions, I got them from God, not Brother Enigma. So when you start saying, hey, the views that no, that can't, these guys, they want to bully us. They want to bully you. You because I have most watched videos where he talked about Brother Enigma, so I should submit. I should be no. My shepherd is Yeshua. He is my shepherd. He is my shepherd, not a human being. I'm not a sheep to anyone. So you can't coerce me into submitting to what is against my values. You understand? So we get these things, Brother Ricky. You just have to keep your head up. I felt concerned when I watched that video, and I felt I should share this because we must learn. I am the truth preacher, but people who are on this channel, when I tell them the truth, they don't like it. Because like most of the people who follow Brother Enigma, who are in love with Brother Enigma as a person, who feel that even what is wrong should not be corrected, they just take it as a gospel. For them, they behave like people who want the truth, but actually they are not after the truth. That's why when you try to speak the truth, especially like trying to bring in to correct the doctrine, or to say biblically this is off, or then they will attack you. They will attack you because to them it is not about the truth. To them it is about what Brother Enigma has said. That is a very big problem. Big problem. That's why I made a video here and I said it's starting to the whole thing is starting to be cultish. You remember? Yeah, I said the whole thing is starting to be cultish. Because I mean, there is no correction, there is nothing. What is wrong must be right, what is right must be right. That is now wrong, completely wrong. So I'm glad that you didn't leave, because you are doing a great job. You are 100+ subscribers on your channel. They are not following a fool. God's hand is in that. And there is some wisdom, there is some value in church reality check. You can't have 100+ subscribers and they are just there. Even those actually who are like those whom you're mentioning who are against you, why are they still on your channel? Why do they watch the videos? Now, it is ignorance to them because there is value in what you're sharing, in what you're saying, but because they have decided to have ears but they cannot hear, to have eyes but they cannot see, they are missing out on what is valuable to them. As I conclude, Galatians chapter 6 verse 9 says, "And let us not be weary in well-doing or in doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not," if we don't give up. Don't give up doing the right thing. Don't give up doing what you are doing. Do your best. It doesn't matter if they appreciate or they don't appreciate. At the end of the day, are you working for them? Maybe that's you. For me, I'm not working for anybody. I work for God. I serve God amongst his people. Politicians serve people. I don't serve people. I serve God amongst his people. So to you, I don't know if you're working for people. That's going to be a different. It's a different ball game altogether. But for me, I don't work for people. No, I don't work for people. I work for God, but amongst his people. So those who are meant, actually, I love Brother Enigma. There is when a day he made a statement. He said, my message is going to those whom God has chosen. You know, when we speak, the messages we speak, we might be listened to by thousands of people, like how they watch our videos. But at the end of the day, in those thousands of people, there are like 2 or 1 person who is meant, that message is meant for. So don't give up. Don't lose the heart. Keep pushing. We must keep pushing. We must keep doing the right thing. Ne? Yes, let's keep pushing. By the grace of God, we shall accomplish the mission. We are talking about the rapture now. People are telling us the rapture is coming, the rapture is happening, the rapture is happening on 23rd and 24th. What if it comes and finds you're just minding about what other people think about what you're doing? No, it's sorry, it's to me, it's not about what you think. It's about what God thinks. The mind of God is what makes me become the truth preacher, because I want the truth. The truth does not only set free the person I'm telling the truth sets free even myself, because I've been set free by the truth. What has worked for me is what I'm sharing. And if it works for you, well and good. If it doesn't, okay. You know? So Brother Ricky, I made this video for you, bro, and I hope you receive it. I hope you understand me, because it is too much sometimes, to contain. Yeah. So I wish you well. I pray for you, and may the Holy Spirit continue feeding you and enlightening you for more wisdom that you need to deliver God's work amongst his people. And I wish you peace wherever you are.